Morning temperatures in the low 60s. What a treat.
I know. I love this time of the year.
I wasn't here to enjoy it. I was actually in New York. It was so much colder up there. It was temperatures in the 30s. And guess what? We could see temperatures in a couple mornings in the 40s. We have another big cold front on the way, but right now we're feeling the effects from that cold front. We have a lot of dry air in place. Not a lot of chances to see rainfall in the upcoming days, but with this cold front that we do have all the way out to the west, it will drop our temperatures. But take a quick peek at tomorrow morning. Port St. Lucie, you're going to wake up to right around 64 degrees. Jensen Beach, 72 degrees. Northern Palm Beach County, low 70s along the coast, upper 60s inland, Jupiter Farms there. I'm looking at right around the acreage at 64 degrees. Royal Palm Beach, Wellington, mid 60s for you. Loxahatchee, 65, low 70s near the coast. Same story down into South County. Boca Raton, look at you, right around 72. So pretty pleasant start. Again, we have a lot of dry air in place, so it should feel really nice early on tomorrow morning. Temperatures for the afternoon will be very seasonable in the lower 80s. High pressure to our north dominating, but here is our next weather system right here. And here's the setup. You know, we've been talking about this tropical system in the Caribbean for the past couple days. It's going to weaken, and that tropical moisture will kind of get absorbed into this cold front. And also that moisture can work its way towards Florida. Now, it's not expected to become anything tropical, but we will see an increase in rainfall starting Wednesday. So throughout the morning hours and then into the afternoon, we have the chance to see some scattered rainfall. Wednesday morning, afternoon, wrapping up pretty early on just before 5 p.m. But there's still the chance to see maybe a strong wind gust or two, frequent lightning, tornado chance, very minimal with this weather system pushing through the area. Again, impact weather Wednesday because of that cold front. And then behind it, cooler, drier air making a return to South Florida. In fact, the coldest air this season so far. 76 in West Palm Beach, northeast breeze, 11 miles per hour. Again, tonight, maybe just a sprinkle near the coast, but really not anticipating too much in the way of rainfall. In and out clouds, cool air to start you off on your Sunday. Very lovely afternoon in the 80s. Monday morning, waking up to the 60s, rebounding back into the 80s by the afternoon. High pressure dominating. Again, the cold front, best chance to see that rainfall won't be until Wednesday morning into the first half of the afternoon, early evening. Tomorrow, small craft advisory, east onshore winds still around 10 to 15 knots. We have seas at around 4 to 8 feet. Light chop in the intracoastal. Rip current risk still very high, very dangerous. So just be careful out there if you're heading out to the beaches. Of course, always make sure you are paying attention to those beach flags. So it's cool tonight. Very pleasant. Temperatures in the 70s, mid to upper 60s there along the Treasure Coast, low 60s inland. And then tomorrow rebounding back into the low 80s, right around the upper 70s for some neighborhoods, especially along the Treasure Coast. A little breeze at times, but overall very seasonable with temperatures near average where we should be for this time of the year. So just keep in mind hurricane season does end the end of November, and then December we can finally breathe, be relieved, and be done with this very active hurricane season. So here's a quick look at that 7-day forecast. We have temperatures in the 80s, cold front approaching Wednesday, scattered rainfall, then impact weather because again, we can't rely on maybe one or two stronger storms. But look at that drier, cooler air to follow. We're calling for mid to upper 50s along the coastal areas. 40s for some of our most inland communities in Okeechobee County Friday morning impact because it is going to be extremely cold for South Florida Standard. Cold weather lasting all the way through next Saturday and even into the following Sunday with dry weather in the forecast.
All right. Thank you, Brooke.